First Blood.
Oh, I'm just gonna sneak right past you. And then I just kind of sneak right past you.
You're doing good. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's just. And it controls so terribly. Oh, but it's great. I love it. That's probably going to be my go-to going forward. There we go. And now it's a. Now I can use the surfboard. Or it's a submarine. Oh, it's.
Love you. Love you.
We might have played it. I just don't remember. The main person I play this with is Jared, so.
Love you. Love you. Love you.
Hello? Yes, we're here. Sorry, yeah. My brain is not engaging. But yes, welcome on in. I am always there. Wee wee. Go enjoy your holiday. There, some music. Oh, we're all doing good. I am, but I took shower. So go, relax, be gone. I appreciate you, but go enjoy yourself. Drying hair water. That jewellery looked gorgeous, Ben.
What say, Rachel?
Oh, sorry. My brain is not with it. More so than normal. Yeah, but yeah. Right, welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing? Let's see what we got. Well done, Becky, on getting first. Necro second. Becky, how were you able to claim third? Have you broken it? Yeah. Welcome in, Jane. Yeah, people. Hi. Bear and Wee Wee. And third was out of stock for me. No, Giles was on your iPad. He didn't know. He didn't know you. I don't know how it's happened. Wait, thank you for the beans. Now behave. I'm not awake. Stop bullying me. Wee Wee. Go enjoy your holiday. Thank you for the beans. Oh, we better get this timer going. So we can actually try and count some of it down. Okay, I'm off sea. Yes, go answer the sea. Thank you for the biddies, Ben. Yeah, I'll have to have a look into that first, second, and third thing because it shouldn't allow the same user to get two of them. It should just tell you off. So I'll look into that. But yes, hope we all had a great weekend. It did tell her off. Oh, that's good. I'll just put this on charge. I'll have a look at it all at some point, hopefully. Might have time tomorrow. I don't think I'm going through to see little lass. Because yes, unfortunately, she is now back in the specialist hospital again for potentially a week. Because they want to do some longer monitoring and a couple of tests. But it is what it is. So yeah, it's been a weekend. Plan for tonight? Yeah, it's first Sunday of the month, so it is our little fishy drawing night. So ordinarily, whoever had the most gold in last month's fishing game would get a fish drawn for them. But it's my birthday weekend, so I'm going to cheat and say it was me, and it's going to be my fish. So yeah. And we'll just keep the gold rolling for next month. And yeah, nothing you can say. Gonna be one ugly fish. Fuck you, beach. Yeah. Mean. No. Can't come here with that little kiddie love out thing now. I know what you really mean. Feel. Bish.
Piece of candy.
Don't you feel like you can throw your biddies at me? Officially got your first grey hair the day before my birthday. God, I'm old. I mean, I got my first grey hair years ago. Years ago. Let's put some more bands on. Named it.
If you've not died yet, please do so now so I can claim the redeem.
Here we go.
Talking about bitches, is this? Ace, what were you doing to that bottle? Ace, I have questions.
I love you.
What were you doing to that bottle? Hey, Rasha, hello. How you doing? I'm making breakfast potatoes. Damn it, tastes good.
love you.
Ooh. What does breakfast potatoes consist of? And don't say potatoes. Shh. Especially, don't, I mean, yeah, I'm getting that feeling from that clip. I've got questions that I'm not sure what answers to. Your person is got nice. Right, yeah. Where were we? Yeah, have we all had a great weekend? Got whatever you wanted done. Yeah. I sent you a message. Am I good to head over there? My stuff out here any day. I mean, you can head over if you want. It's a bit of a drive over here, but I mean, you're welcome. Might take you a couple of hours. I think it's a bit of a trek. Coffee. A bit of a swim too. Yeah, well, you could do it. Yeah, but why have I over? I mean, that's a bit of a walk for you. It's too hot. Right. So, yes. So tonight it's going to be my fish. Because, nah, I'm the streamer and I can do it if I want to. Reading, oh, custom Jackman, nice. Minecraft sweaters are out. Oh, okay. I shall see what I can come up with. I have got a couple that I'm doing that I needed doing. Hopefully, they'll be here. I mean, this week. I decided I like it. Why? Because it doesn't like you. Yeah, Beard Bottle got Avengers on Jane. It's picked to fix him. But before we start our artwork, let's have a look at what mini games we'll be playing tonight. Beard Bottle always hates me. I mean, can you blame it? So tonight, connections, waffle. Oh, do like a daily waffle, Moviedle, and connector. You know what? I'm going to chuck it in the higher or lower again because I'm enjoying them. Oh, I also need your help setting up my shoutouts. Okay. Live is a bit hectic at the moment, so I don't know exactly when I'll be able to, but yes. There is a YouTube video that might help you. But yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely help you if you drop me a message, and I'll let you know when I'm free. Red potatoes with cumin, onion, garlic. Oh, sounds nice. So let's load up our mini games. Buttons. So we're going to start out with connections. We get 16 words and we've got to put them into 4 groups of 4. They've obviously all got a connection. Can anyone see one set? Let's see if I can get any. Huh. Oh, I think I've just found a set. I think. Cricket, squash, polo and golf. Let's give it a go. Cricket, polo and golf. Oh, yeah. Sport. Oh, so that's not the one I was thinking then. I was going golf, polo, beetle and buggers types of cars. Gorilla, monkey, parrot, bird. One away. One of them's wrong. Yeah. I'm going to take parrot out and try beetle because I've got an idea. Parrot, echo, copy and mirror. All types of copying, repeating, emulating. Yes. Copy, echo, mirror, fad. Yeah. Close, but it wasn't a fad. And then fever, fad. What do we think the connection is here? I think it might be dancing. Because you had the dance fever. Fashion. Ooh. Mania. I won't really say bugs are mania. I could get the other. I could agree with the other ones, but I'm not sure about that one. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, caught the bug. Well done. Yeah. Look at Necro over there using his brain for something. So next up, we got the Daily Waffle. Meaning we caught an illness. Yeah. Caught the fever, caught the illness, caught the bug. So next up with the Daily Waffle, we get 6 5-letter words in a 5x5 grid. Letters that are in green are in the correct place. Letters that are in orange are in the right word, but the wrong place. And letters that are in black are all over the place. Can't be reader because it's only 5 letters, Jin. And the D's already in the right place. Huh? No, the D can't be moved, no. Yeah, I think you have a good point about it not being reader. Read 2 at the top. I don't think it will be because that T has got to be in either that word or that word. Reach. No, because the A is not in the word. The A needs moving away from there. Oh, from the R down? Possibly, yeah. Let's try it. R-E. Where's the A? Nope, not there. Oh, but that C must be in that word, so it must be there. 2 seconds, just got to reply to a message. Recur. Recur, well done. Is mid or down Cedar? Where's the A gone? A. Oh, well done, yeah. Nice bit of cedar wood. What will this at the bottom be? Not a clue. Realm, left R down. No, because there's no L in it. Oh, this one, sorry, yeah. R-E-A. Realm, yes, well done. Well done, Rachel. I was just thinking a dict there, but it can't be a dict. Wretch. Well done. So now we know that the U and the I go up here, and the R and the Y go down there. You were going to say merch, but the E doesn't belong, yeah. What the heck is that word? Oh, is that audit? And yeah, Neko's right, Mer. So we had reoccur, which means to happen again, audit, an independent review, Mer, which is a red-brown resinous material, the dried sap of a tree of the species Commiphora, mirror, used throughout history of medicine. Did not know the spelling. No, I wouldn't have known the spelling. And obviously we had cedar, which is a type of tree, and wretch, which is to make an unsuccessful effort to vomit. I don't know why, but I always thought there was a H at the beginning of Mer. So M-H-Y, maybe. But yeah. Well done, Neko, for getting that one. Are we ready, movie buffs? Because next up we've got Movie Doll. We get 1 second to watch an entire movie and work out what they're trying to show us. Each failed attempt gives us an extra second. So, here we go. So, who knows what film it is? It was great. I think there's people in it. I got Harry Potter, baby. I got glimpses of military uniform, I think. Just guess a random one. Wasn't Goblet of Fire. So now we get 2 seconds. Or Star Wars. I don't know why, but there was a scene in that jumped out at me. I'm trying to think of the film that is sort of sticking in my head. It's too small for you. Well, I mean, you can see a doctor about that if you need to. But, I mean, my phone won't stay in the landscape. Twitch really need to hurry and bring out the vertical mode. I know I've heard it's something they're working on. A Few Good Men. We'll give it a go. Not A Few Good Men. Yeah, because this Twitch is supposed to bring out a vertical mode, sort of like TikTok. But you can actually set your scene set up as if it's from a mobile phone. So 3 seconds. Okay, it's not the film I had in my mind. It's looking like sort of America's 20s, 30s. To me, anyway. Totally Loki. Hey up, Pursuant, how you doing? Catch me if you can. You seen how fat I am? I ain't chasing you, bitch. Not catch me if you can. I'm good playing Saints Row 3. What about you? I'm doing good, sir. I'm just chilling at the moment, and then we're going to do some drawing in a bit. You saw fedoras. Now we've got 4 seconds to watch an entire movie. I feel this should be doable. He yeeted a fairy off the bridge. That's a very random sentence. Yeah, it's a mobster film. That's the sort of vibe I was getting. American Gangster. Beardbot, chill down. No. I don't know why Beardbot's so over the top tonight. He's normally not this bad. But I haven't changed him. So we got 5 seconds now. Okay, to me that looked worse. I got even less from that one. Key! Thank you so much for the resub. How are you doing, buddy? Well, welcome on in. Oh. Oh, that's an old clip, isn't it, Key? Oh. It's a wee bit warm. Right, I'm going to skip this. I don't think we got anything for that one. And this is our last one. 6 second clip. Try and work out what the movie is. Thank you for the hydrate. So there was Brooklyn Cabs in it, if that helps anyone. I am well. That is good to hear. Hope life's been treating you good recently. Hi, well, I'm Necro. Bridge of Spies. Not one I've heard of, but... Well, god damn it, well done, Guy. Just comes in and swoops surprise. That's it. Don't think I've heard of it, but around 2015. Fair. Well done. 2 seconds. The child is evil. All children are evil. Yes, including you. You are the demon. Right, Bob. You're specifically extra. Well, of course. Have you seen the parent? So we got another version of Connections. Yeah, Beard, you're specifically. Yeah, what is going on with Beardbot tonight? Has someone been giving him drugs or something? Uh, let's just turn it down to that. Alright, I'm out cooking more. No worries, Nico. You enjoy your cooking? Have fun. Post lots of pictures. So, just as like the first game, this is Connections. We get 16 words. And we've got to split them into 4 groups of 4. Can anyone see a connection? I've got a 3, but not a 4th. Oh, I've got a 4, I think. Stuff, cram, pack, and jam. Yes. Nutella, butter, jelly. Oh, you can't have jam, I've just used jam. What about hummus? Yeah. Types of spread. I wouldn't really say hummus is a spread though. Hummus is more of a dip. Nah. Yes. Well, use it yeah, as a dip. Words to hard. I don't know. Right. Get your reading glasses. What about crash, jolt, bump and fud? Yes. Collisions. I think I know what the connection is on these ones, but what do you guys think it is? Words that are alike? Yeah, that's what you got to find a connection between the different words. Beardbot. Well, no, I'll let Beardbot have that one. It's not attacking every sentence down. So what connection do you think links these last 4 words? Dance, rub, button, and laugh. So I think the connection for these is belly. Belly dance, belly rub, belly button, and belly laugh. Yeah. Go me. So, because I'm enjoying how weird some of these are, we're going to do another video game best selling. So we've got to work out which one we think is higher and which one we think is lower. Do you mind not covering half the screen? Thank you very much. So which sold more copies? Beyond Two Souls or Human Fall Flat? Fall Flat? Yeah, I think it was 55 million copies. Which seems like a ridiculously high number. So, 55 million copies of Human Fall Flat? Or Helldivers 2? Which one sold more? Helldivers? No, only 12 million copies. Which is bizarre to say how big that went. Because that exploded, didn't it, when it came onto the scene? Yeah, only 12 million copies apparently. So, Mario and Sonic at the Olympics or Final Fantasy V? Look, nap time. No worries, Ben. Have a good nap. You're going with Final Fantasy V? I'm not so sure. Well, I'm not sure because this one's quite an old one, but that was... Well, I can't even remember what console it was on. Let's find out. So we've got 2.8 million compared to 15 million for Mario Olympics. We'll do one more round. So, Ark Survival Evolved, which I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's one of the newer releases of it. Or is that Nier Automata? Nier? Nier? Don't know. We've got an Ark. Hey up, Damaged, how you doing? You don't like Ark, but you have Nier. What is Nier? Looks like it could be interesting. Oh. Ark had 7 million, Nier had 9 million. Alright, one more. Yeah. Some of these are very surprising. So, we now know that Nier had 9 million, but did City Skyline have more or less? Nier has an amazing soundtrack. Oh, good. You reckon Skylines? Oh, sorry. Let's have a look. 12 million to 9 million, yeah. That's more than I thought for Skylines, to be honest. Skylines blew up for a hot minute. Fair enough. So, 12 million at Skylines or Call of Duty World at War? You would like to as well. I'm doing okay. How about you? How's the little one? Little one's okay. She's going to be in for probably going to be in for a week this time because they want her sort of. There's a couple of tests that they think about doing, and they want her get her stable on meds for more than just a couple of days. The brainless masses love some cod. Not that many more. So 15.7 million of Call of Duty, or Mario and Sonic at the Olympics. Do you play COD Damaged? I can't remember. I know we've just had Sonic, but I can't remember. No, I can't remember how many it was. Go on, Mario. You think Mario had more? Oh, so close. Wii games beard a lot. No, Wii game doesn't beard a lot because the Wii doesn't like me. Right then. So let me close that. Beardbot hates me. Beardbot seems to be on one tonight. Right, then let me load up Clip Studio. Because tonight is our art night. First Sunday of every month, we do art. It's usually the person who's got the most gold in the fishing game gets a fish drawn after them. Play corner just to make fun of people I have group with. Fair enough. So if I switch over. 2 seconds. So this is, we have the likes of the Hex Pufferfish, the Wee Wee Crocodile, the Van Wee, the Damaged Angelfish, the Damaged Cthulhu, and tonight we are going to do me. Because it's my birthday weekend and I can do what I want to. So, helps if I set it onto the right screen to capture. Right, let's change that, the resolution. So, what I'm thinking is a walrus. Because it's got the big moustache, so I feel I could easily change it to have a beard. And I've pretty much got the same body as a walrus. So, let me have a look at some walrus images. I feel like I could draw one of these. So it's quite a simple design, to be honest. So we've got the G pen. And don't forget, if you look in the special streams section of Discord, there is some Ko-Fi fun you can have with the Subathon. And one of them is a digital drawing that you can purchase through Ko-Fi. And I will draw you a picture that in 2 hours. I don't know when I'll be doing them, but it's there. And obviously all money raised increases time on the Subathon. So let's start with just a rough picture. So, give this away. So your walrus is sort of got his tail out here. Which then just sort of comes up. Big round head. Round body. Joins back up there with its say flippers coming out here. In fact, I'm going to move that one up a bit there to there. With the other one coming around the body there. Then it's got huge sort of snout. Little beady eyes. And then you got your moustache. Well, not, it's got the moustache normally. Well, it's fangs really, isn't it? Not fangs. Sorry, tusks. Which look like a moustache. You got one there. One there. But I could change that into a moustache. That's where I was thinking in my head. Change the tusk to a moustache. We'll have sort of. That's the mouth. But we'll also add on a beard. Bring that out here a bit. Something like that. And then I think I'm going to put some headphones on it. Have hold of a controller, so sort of like that with a screen off the side. With a game going. And then coming down from here. Thinking a microphone. Something like that. What do you think? And geek or a scooter? Why did the chicken cross the playground? To get to the slide. Damn kids tossing garbage in my pond. So that's going to be the rough idea. So this will be snow. Maybe an iceberg up in the background. Pump the jam, pump it up. Huh? Nice. What am I drawing? It's me as a walrus. or a walrus as me. This is just sort of the outline. You do know why people say break a leg when you go out on stage? Because every player has a cast, oh, for fuck's sake. That was worse than bearded sharks. So that is going to be the rough idea of me as a walrus. So let's start a new layer. In fact, yeah. Have you seen Tusk? No. I don't think so anyway. That was a messed up movie. That was a beard up movie. I can get behind a beard up movie. Right then. So. Watched Heretic the other day. That sounds familiar. I don't know if I watched it or just seen it. Or, yeah, seen an advert for it or anything, but that does sound familiar. So, tail. Where's my walrus image gone? I'm not sure if it's a tail or it's just the flippers. Let's see if I can find a better picture. No, it's a tail. Okay. Hugh Grant in a horror. That doesn't sound familiar. That doesn't sound right. No, that came down too much. It needs more of a curve at the back there. Play the part really well. Cool. It's not, like I say, it's just not, you don't think of him as a horror actor, do you? Right, so that's the body. One flipper. No, that looks way too skinny. All right. 2 seconds, I just got to reply to something. Aperture. That looks better, yeah. Right, and then we'll have another layer for. So let me just. So that's the body. I try and do each body part on a different layer because it makes it easier for when I come into colouring and stuff and texturing. That's the flippers, face, oh, no. Right, so the face. Let's have a look. So we do an eye. And why are you drawing Jabba? Because it's a walrus, and that's sort of what walruses look like. I think they took a lot of inspiration for Jabba the Hutt from a walrus. I don't know if walruses have noses really, but I'm giving this one. I don't know why he's got 3 little bits. But you can't. It'll look weird with a moustache without a nose, I think. Oh, next question. Because it's me. I decided that for my birthday, I'm going to draw me as the fish. And then just roll over the coins till next month. No, that nose is too big. For the size of the body, that nose is too big. No comment. Wow. No, I don't want to buy a walrus. The fuck website?
I am not a king, I am not
Hey up, Bish, how you doing? Oh, you had a good weekend? Come back next week. I might have an answer. Right. So I'm gonna, how do I do this? So what they've got is, now that I've got a closer picture, they have sort of jowls that come out like this and then curl back up over the mouth. And the nose is actually just 2 nostrils. What are you drawing? I'm drawing me as a walrus. Because I can. I worked half of it, but yeah, it's been okay. Good. And then the mouth's here. You thought it was a ghost turd. Do you need new glasses, Hells? And then we're actually going to add a beard, which obviously most walruses don't have beards. But I feel it would be weird not to have a beard on Bearded Dad. Or Bearded Walrus, as it might be. So how about that? Plus, it's my artwork. I can draw it how I want to. Needs to be a bit bushier. Beard isn't bushy enough. I mean, yeah. Why did that go so dark? What's going on? Yeah. So that'll get more definition when I colour as I colour it in. So we'll colour this in as me. Hey, my boy Green, how you doing? Welcome on in. So yeah, I'll colour this in as it is, and then I've got some ideas of what's going to go around it as well, which is what I started sort of outlined here. So I've got like a streaming setup basically: microphone, headphones, TV gate, computer, and then we're going to be sat on snow with an iceberg in the background. Thought it'd be cool. So body. Now, obviously, most walruses are quite sort of browny, grey colour. I'm not going to be. I'm good, but I felt like I should let you know. It's basically been just as identity alt order. So there's a chance my alts will talk in chat to. Fair enough. So, what type of texture does... It's quite a smooth texture for walrus skin by the looks of it. Bless.
Not the mama.
Thank you for the follow. Four non-alts, but one is currently dormant. Fair enough. Sorry, I was just messaging my missus. Are all the channel point? Unfortunately, yes. I maybe change that, given the fact that you just asked that. Sorry, just messaging my little missus. My little missus. My missus. Right. So, quite a flat texture. So I feel if we go with pointillism for now, and then maybe blend it in a little bit. But we're going to be a sort of orangey brown, because that's just me. You one. Oh. I'm concerned. I can't think of which one it'd be. So if we just colour all this in. No, I don't want it actually. I want it as a separate layer, don't I? So I can keep the outline. So new raster layer. Yeah. Body.
Read the standing orders. Read them and understand them.
You bish. You know that only lasts for 5 minutes. Oh, 2.5 minutes. So for 2.5 minutes, we're going to have a pink walrus.
I love you.
Hey up, Mikey.
I love you. I love you.
I love it. Everyone forgets to talk then suddenly. That one person will grab it, do it, and then suddenly everyone goes in. So now if we pull the outline on top. Switch to that. You're drawing a Grim Reaper in your style for your piercer. Oh, nice. What type of style do you draw in then? Cartoon. Okay. Do you do a lot of drawing? But I gotta say, the pink on the pen for the outline just made a bit. You haven't drawn in a while. That's fair enough. I'm still fairly new to digital drawing. We tend to do just one night a month. We do some, just sort of while I get my bearings with it again. I do like it as a sort of creative release. There we are. We don't have to do the pink. I'll finish the pink outline, because what I'll do is I'll keep the pink as a separate layer, so you can have a copy of the pink, because you're a bitch, Hells. Need to go back in there, fine tooth one. No, you the bitch. No, you a bitch. How about you? How about yes, bitch? How about yes? Let's shrink that down to about that. Zoom in. Turn it around so we're actually colouring.
Love you.
You're drawing traditionally right now. Nice. See, I used to like drawing, pen and paper and stuff, but now I just haven't got the patience for it. I really struggle getting the patience to just sit down and draw. What art program do you use? I'm on my phone, iPhone, iPod. Don't use program. I'm using a program called Clip Studio Paint, and for me anyway, it's brilliant. Looks similar to, I have GIMP, and I use GIMP for some stuff, but it's not. I don't find it more really for drawing. It's more that GIMP's more for image manipulation rather than drawing, in my opinion, which isn't worth much. Hard to drawing on it is not easy at all. I'll put a lot of effort into this pink one, which I'm not going to use. But because you're the bitch. Oh, fuck's sake. Anyway, if you don't want to get horns, don't mess with the bull. I mean, I know you're full of bull, but... Hey, Hells. When's the Hell stream, bitch? Right, let's go back to the proper colour now. Oh. Oh. I have one thing to say to you, Beard. Fuck you. How about fuck you, bitch? How about fuck you? Yeah, I said it. I really do like the pointillism brush. Adds some nice texture without me having to put any effort in. How about you? What? No more Hell streams? Is that because you're a bish? You are, as they say, the bish. I've not planned to stream yet because it work on another. Yeah, I did see something about that. How's that going? Right, now I want a slightly darker. Hey, Ella, how you doing? Pay no attention to the clock in the corner. Now the tails are normally a bit darker. So we'll do that. Just bring some colour in there. Slow. Oh, bless. Roar!
Jelly beans!
How you doing, Ayla?
That's garlic. Oh, that is mean.
You're doing good, good, good. What we like to hear. How's work today? Have you got day off? You're on break right now, but nice. Right, we've done the awkward bit, so let's increase the size back up to that. So I had to peek in. Hello. Work is working. Yeah, I get that. Got a Discord? We do. Does the button work? It does. Exchange. Not really great. Oh no, what's up? Pretty sure we've got an art channel in there. We do. We've got an art gallery channel in there where you feel free to post your pictures. Oh. How'd that come from? Thank you for the biddy, Taylor. I appreciate you. Now behave. Deaf and Echoes channels only. Just a bad day at work. Oh, bless. We'll see if Beard's head explode makes. Wow. I see how it is. Threaten violence on the streamer just to make people feel better. Yes, yes. Wow. Accepting violence against the streamer just to make you feel better. You have a drawing tab. It's not a... Ayla!
What a gift to relish, a victim that can't perish.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted biddies. That timer was coming down nicely, you bully. But what did you say, Jin? I saw a message there. You have a drawing tablet? Yes, I do. I don't know. Hang on. I've got the Wacom Intuos. Sent it and then got nice. I shall have a look after stream. Can't believe he tried to blow my head up. Where's the body? Let's just tidy up that a little bit. Yeah, then we need a pen. Back to black. You got gummy worms! Nice. It's definitely weird drawing with, you know, drawing down here but having to look up here to see what I'm doing. But I think I'm getting used to it. Looks back a gummy bear and 6 on Bader's head. You meanie. I think I may need to take my ket board apart and clean it. Els? Why have you got a ket board? Keys are responding as... My keys are responding as fast as I type. Your keyboard! Not a ket board. Gotta say, a ket board sounds quite interesting. Just tidy up some of the outline here. Oh, I'm responding hence. Yeah, I think you might need to clean that ket out your keyboard. Be your back nose, bud. I did not die. Just my soul. Wrong layer. Hey, you didn't. I did say it. I said I'm not dead, just on the inside. Just my soul, which doesn't count. Like it goes flops. Don't do that. You'll drop all your bears, your gummy bears. Right, so I want that colour back. In fact, no, I want slightly darker colour, so let's go for there. Wow, wow, you died. Wow, you died. I didn't die. Only on the inside. Grr. Right, let's make that into a group. So I can put them there, and that is the body. And then we want a new layer for the flippers. That's better. The time the beardbot's been on one tonight. I think it's moaning at me because I didn't stream. Although I haven't missed any streams, so I don't know why I said that. Right, so we want pointillism again. We've got a bit of a darker colour, let's make it smaller. And this is for the flippers. I think that's a dark enough colour, it needs to be darker. Was that a bit too dark, maybe? Let's try it with a little bit lighter. Keep some of the dark in underneath. Yes. Let's hide the body. So what's everyone up to tonight? Any fun plans? Oh. Let's make that small so I can just do not that small. This brush size scale is really weird. Like all the way up to there is only 10 mil or 10 points. And then the rest of it, that's 2,000 point. It's an oddly weird scaling mechanism. I suppose it's for help with precision and stuff, isn't it? In the smaller bits. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have a drink. I'll be right back.
No. I've got your headphones on. You can't do it.
What a gift
No.
to relish, a victim that can't perish.
That wasn't funny.
As we cause chaos. Thank you for the biddy.
Remember you all in therapy.
Quack. Let's do.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure?
Oh my god. I do not know what just happened.
Company known as Hemp is in trouble again. Apparently, Elixir, their latest product, which claims to cure all ills, is.
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. So, where were we? Flippers. That's got a really weird taste to it.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah, thank you for the biddies. You know, you don't have to. You're supposed to be using them on Necro Shell. He's going to punch me one of these days. Right, but I'm not done, but yes, you are. We behave. Right, so the face. I'm not entirely happy about that, but obviously that was just the rough outline. So let's turn them off. Base color. So the eyes. And no, you won't get me back. Why not? Because they're streaming when you're not online. See, that's just not fair. Yeah, you always stream when I'm out and about the house, or I'm asleep. That's not very fair. Very inconsiderate. Just because you're in another country. Seeing you in the street. Yeah, I don't get. Yeah, because you always do it when I'm busy or not around, or yeah. You're mean. If I'm up and about, I do try to lurk. But it's not often. Damage, what colour are my eyes? Not my fault you live across the pond. Not my fault you're American. Yeah. Hazel. What the hell colour is a hazel colour? Hazel RGB. Hazelnut brown 161. Chucking my pen away. But no, it isn't. I'm not. You know, I mean, purple.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
Aha. 161. 90. That's close enough. I'm back. This walrus got night vision. Look, you don't know what these walrus have seen. See some shit. Indeed and indeed. Thank you for the biddy, Taylor. Paint and apply. Let's see what this comes out as. I want a bigger pen than that. Well, that's my break over. Catch. No worries, Ayla. Hope work's good for you. Hope you have a good rest of your shift. And I shall see you soon. I appreciate you. Blanket goes for us, jelly beans. Wow.
Jelly beans!
Yeah, I think that works. Right, so this is going to be the nose. It's a very... It wants to be a darker colour. It doesn't want to be see-through. Transparent. Very thick, very heavy, sort of leathery texture for the nose. And then we'll put a little bit of oil paint on top. Just for a bit of more texture. Doesn't look like there's much there, but... I think at this small scale, you're not really going to notice it. So let's try something else. I don't think you'll see any point to this, will you? It's adding a little bit of texture. Alright, and then we'll do the mustache. I've got some hair brushes, I think. I'd do a bit of fade for the bridge to blend into the face better. Ooh, might do. Let's get the beard in first, and then we'll see. Is this the right one? Nope. Oh, God, no. Don't delete the whole layer. Beard brush. I could do that at the bottom layer, then put some of the dry detail on. Yes. So we do the beard brush as the bottom layer to give us a nice texture. What colour beard are we going with? It's going to have to be a darkish one, so it stands out against the fairly dark body. That for base, but yeah, but I like sort of light colour for the detailing. It's too big. That's what she said. Lip. Hey up, Pastel, how you doing?
They made an N64 to HMI come.
Why is the tash at the top of the nose? Because an actual walrus, it's a huge bit that goes all the way around the face. So I'm sort of emulating that, but changing it from sort of the jowls to a bit tash. I'm good. How are you? Yes. I'm doing okay, I think. Thanks. I'm attempting to do some drawing. I'm on the wrong layer. Have I just done all that colouring on the wrong layer? I have. I blame Hells for that. What? Yeah, it's all your fault, Bish. Thank you. No problem. You Bish. Yeah, but yeah, Hells, you know what? You tit. Ha. How's Pastor doing? What have you been up to much recently? Annoying thing about drawing one of these pens is that when it goes slightly off the screen and starts highlighting to one of the screens, not too much. Getting a new tattoo. Ooh, what ink are we getting? We like ink. What ink are we getting? Pals. Starting to sleep. Ooh, is there what's the theme? I've always wanted to get asleep, but I'm not. I've got ideas, but I'm not sure what I'd get. How long does that one go on for? Look, I like them to last a while. I don't want it quick and over. I want to take my time. Enjoy myself. Moths, flowers, and the Mothman cult from Thorpe. I didn't need to ask really, did I? Sounds good. Very on brand for you. Exactly. So this is the beard. Now I do have a brush for a beard. I'll see if I can find that brush. Properly in the bathroom. Ha ha ha. It's going to be a cover up as well, so I'm very excited to get rid of my old. Ooh. Out with the old and in with the new. Sounds good. I really need to get some time to look at all my redeems and stuff. But at the moment, life says, no, you can't have free time. Need to sort out, yeah. It's just one of them things that you just never have time to do, is it? I'll redo this outline. Fuck you, Bish. Pastel! Don't you join in too? Right, so... let's draw smart lines. You have over 1k. Yeah, but you can't... you're not supposed to be mean to me. You're supposed to be nice. Super Mario... your random fact is Super Mario 64 DS allow players to play as multiple characters, including Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and in the iconic game's remaster. That's a very random fact. How about no? How about yes? Did you ever consider that? How about yes? This one I want, yeah, maybe. Gonna be out playing some Call of Duty. Ooh, enjoy your Call of Duty. Thank you for the stretch. Oh, that's good. Right, and then we'll go, I think we'll go a bit more. What does it have? A bit more blonde, yeah. We'll have a few different layers in, a few different, yeah, layers. I'm not sold on it. It's not looking quite right. I don't know. Why are we going orange now? What's going on there? I think the blonde should be just the tips and more the base. Well, I'm going to come to the beard in a minute. What's this one look like? Let's make that a lot smaller. Let's go. I don't just want to get rid of it all, but let's go over some of this because I wasn't liking it. And I do think it needs to come in a bit more at the top. Maybe that's what I didn't like. The original idea was that it goes right to the top, but I don't know if I liked it. Hey, cheese! How you doing, bud? You having a good day? How's this look? You know what? Beards are really hard to draw. She's going, yeah. Because it's not just one flat colour, is it? It's lots of different colours. Sort of layered together. See, I think that's looking a bit better. Definitely in the shape ways. Need some lighter colour in there. If I go for quite a big brush, I can obviously erase out whatever. Will you stop doing that? Right, let's raise out the extras now. No, that's not what I wanted. That is. They go, oh no, I'm not going every little bit, just where it's gone over.
I love you.
I see you, cheese. Admiring my beard. Wishing you too could have one just like it. Well, now you can. By going to beardstruggle.com using the code BeardDad20, you can get 20% off all your beard care needs. I don't want it I don't want it all smooth because you never get a fully smooth beard, but I don't want all the flyaways either because how's that looking? So if we ignore the beard at the moment. And if I go a bit darker. And just do a quick overpass. Where's my pen? Oh, I shrunk it down now. It said darker. And that's too big. Too smooth.
You can do it!
No, I can't! I'm not 100% sold yet, but
You can do it!
I'm going with that for now. Now I'm going to do a new layer. No, it needs to go on top of that layer, doesn't it?
You can do it!
So for the beard. I had a tool for beards, but I don't... What did I put it under? Aha. Two seconds. Cheers, wee wee. Sidewalk? That's what you call it in America, isn't it? A sidewalk? Italian engagement, sorry. Bao su forbe, ai già bacio, uja.
Pasa eso no flari, mesplina. Filpo, wampo, grihao, tabe. Murno, Justinoi,
Can you not see the makeup? Fuck you, hells. Right, so I've got the base. You wish bish. Bid wish bish. I want that a bit less denser. What's that give me? Helps if I change colour. Oh, I can work with that, I think. Just sort of build it up. Now we've got a light again. No. What's that do? Nope. I'm not quite sure why there's orange in the moustache. I don't remember putting orange in the moustache. But we mix a bit in down here, it'll help pull it together. Nope. I don't know why I just changed that density. There we go, really dark. Honestly, not sure how much I like this, but
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
it really is. Smaller brush and just hit the ends of the beard with a darker top side. Just looking at how your beard looks now. Yeah, but this is from you not making me dye it pink. Thank you, bud. I keep forgetting to click on the text box. I keep pausing if you keep typing. You tit. Right, so we go back to that. What's this give me? What's that give me? Oh, I like that. Nope, didn't like that. And then we go for the curly scruff again. Go dark up here. Bit lighter. Used to watching you on the phone now, no. You say. Well, that sounds like a skill issue on your side. But yeah, I think I'm liking it now. Because I fucking hiccups 20 fucking minutes and it's getting on my fucking nerves. Ah, fuck's sake. You alright there, damaged? Yeah, the tash definitely needs redoing, I think. Now that I found my actual bushes. So let's just get rid of this one. Okay, one thing we're going to do is we're going to draw it on its own layer to make it easier. Had some very bad mood swings today and I've managed to calm down. Then boom, fucking hiccups. Oh, bless you. Everything's alright on. Is it just usual? Right, so let's add a new layer. So we need an undercurrent, which we'll do this one for. Like nice and dark. I change the angle of this one. What's going on here? Why is it not working? I can't draw. Stream's still going. Yeah. Okay, because I can't actually do anything on the computer at the moment. Let's try just... There we are. I get we're just having a tizzy. Right. And then we'll just smooth this out a bit. Well, rough it up a bit because it was too smooth. Nope, didn't like that. Have you tried Alt F4? Have you tried fuck you, bitch? I don't want to delete it, I just want to get rid of the smooth edging. Yeah, that's good for an outline. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another layer. But I'm going to clip it to the layer below. So that if I do, like, just get a random one. Now, no matter where I do, it'll only actually colour in the moustache. So let's go try the stubble. We want to start a lighter colour. And then lighter colour. I don't think I want going right over there. But that is my cherry pie. Cool drink of water, such a sweet surprise. Hey, Cherry, how you doing? Quite proud of the burp I just did. Smug hiccup the smile. Smug beard smile. What is up with Beardbot tonight? It is on one. So you're late, nothing to apologise for, hon. How are you doing? Wrong layer. Wonder if you can tell. I don't think so. I don't know if I like it, but it can stay for now. You could try. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Because it wasn't peeling well. I think beards is something I'm going to have to do a lot more practice with. Because it says the moderator, you can't, yeah, I don't think so. I can, but it does other stuff as well. Like it does all my auto messages. I'll turn off the beard bot part of it. There you are. I don't know why it's been so over the top tonight. Looks a lot more real, I think, but I don't know. There's still something I'm not too fond of it, but I don't know what it is. Right, I'm going to merge that down. Right, now we need the lip. Should just take a photo of you and cut out your beard and hair and stick it on Morris. That'd be rather disturbing image, I think. Dark red. For the inside of my mouth. Yeah. How's Cherry? Had a good weekend and stuff? Right, now to work out what layer that's on. Oh, there. That was good. Just, yeah. Bless. Right, well, I've got work tomorrow. Catch you later and have a great stream. No worries, Hells. Hope you have a great night's sleep. And I hope work's not too bad for you tomorrow. And thank you for coming along. I appreciate you. It's really silly. Well, I know it is. You know it is, but we can be at least optimistic. No, aye, fair enough. I mean, it's not like it's the summer holidays or anything. Fuck yeah. I had stuff with my mum, but had fun with Granny too. Well, I'm sorry you had the sucky stuff, but I'm glad you had the fun game to sort of distract you a bit. How are you enjoying Grounded too? Just go up at no worries. Eh. That looks freaky. I don't ever like that. That just looks disturbing. What about... yeah, it was a good game. Very buggy. No pun intended. But finished the pre-release for the story. Already got to wait for the next big update now. Oh, so they just releasing it in parts then? Maybe the tongue came down from there rather than up from the bottom. What's that look like? Just a pre-release, but there were some bugs that were infuriating. Or was just me. Oh dear. I don't know. How the hell do you draw a mouth on a walrus? I think I've done the hole too big. Casually saw a sleeping warbler that normally... That's normal, but it was flying in the air and gliding along. I mean, fair enough. That's one hell of a bug. Right, random bits on different layers. I feel like having written this IPP implementation for hours. I've not even finished one of the classes. What are you making? What am I drawing? I'm drawing me as a walrus, which is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Right a minute, what shit? Oh, you're printing stuff, right? What on earth? I have a pen. I have an Apple pen. What the fuck? Cherry, are you okay, hon? Do you not know that blue? Nope. I have no idea what you're on about. Search Apple Pen song. Maybe after stream. Baited reacts. Right, and we put that back, and we pull up that one. Make it a lot smaller. Make that colour. Go onto that layer, so we're on the right, the same layer. That's too small. That's what she said. Hang on a minute. There we are. That's giving me a bit of texture anything. I just somehow managed to rotate. How the hell did I rotate the page? I pressed a button. I did a thing. I don't know what. There we are. Right then, how the fuck do I draw a mouth? Whitewash. Oh, that was weird. I don't know why, because you didn't put IPP, it made me think of that annoying song. It's actually called PPAP. Fair enough. Isn't it just us? It is, but this is the bearded walrus. So it's got a moustache and a beard. I don't know what the hell is going on with my Zoom. Just add tusk and no mouth needed. I suppose I could add tusks as well, yeah. Coming down past the beard. Between the beard and the moustache. Let's have a look. Right, one. This colour, I think. Let's. Nope, not that colour. No. Nope. Yes. So we're going to have... Why is it see-through still? I don't want opacity. Opacity's at 100. So why is it being see-through? Blending mode. Normal? Yeah. Oh, you bastard. I just found the perfect colour. There we are. Don't worry, there's logic. On the wrong layer there. I want something to give it a bit of texture. Let's make that a lot smaller and a little bit darker. How do you check beard tokens? You know what? I don't think I've ever put any method. Did you claim your beard token? You've got 48, Cherry. It tells you when you put it, when you collect it. Two more, then you can get a pack of stickers. Nope, don't like that. Sort of, but I want a little less density. Go a bit bigger. A bit more opaque, because we're just adding texture here, not... Thank you for that. I'll take in 2 seconds. Right, and then we want to make them pointy. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. How the hell do I draw them better? Let's do this. Stretch and hydrate. Mm. Nice choice. 239. I've just googled the RGB for bone colour. 217. 168. So apparently this is the actual colour of bone. Right, and can I change the angle? No. Well, they actually look a lot more realistic, I think, actually. Got that's on the same layer. Let's just do it a bit more carefully. But I think that looks a bit better. Happier with the mouth as well, I think. Just do that. No, it didn't need that. I'm a bit happy with that, I think. So that's the base walrus done. I think he does need some eyeballs, you know, some pupils, because he just looks freaky at the moment. That eye needs fixing completely. That looks better. Less creepy. Right, so that is the bearded walrus. Now to do some add-ons. So hang on, let's just... What's this one? Tash. Ah! Welcome in, what's that? Lantux? How are we doing? Last playing some art. Oh, nice. What were we drawing? Yes. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. For those that don't know me, I'm Bearded Dad. I'm a variety streamer from East Yorkshire in the UK. Normally we play a mixture of games from Minecraft to Valheim to Skyrim, anything and everything. But on the first Sunday of the month we do art. And, well, we do art badly. Thank you for all the followers, guys. Followers are anonymous, so feel free to lurk away or come and join in. Well, I'm glad that you can tell it's a walrus. That's a good start. Because I am not good at art, as you can probably see. But yes, some commissioned emotes for Sparks. Ooh, nice. Funky. Are you calling people out for not being subbed, Rusty? Are you trying to use someone's emotes without being subbed, effing? How dare. But yes, welcome in, everyone. Hope we're all doing good. Thank you so much for the raid, but do make sure you're doing self-care. So if you need to raid and run and go take care of yourself, obviously feel free to do that. But if you do want to hang around and watch me do art badly, feel free. I'm a big fan of walruses, so of course I would recognise a walrus miles away. Well, this is the bearded walrus. So we've got a little fishing game in stream that chat can do while I'm playing games and stuff, and you get gold coins for how many. Yeah, it's very random. And whoever's got the most gold coins at the end of the month gets a fish drawn after them. That's the fishing game. And I decided since Friday was my birthday, this month's fish is going to be after me. And so we have the bearded walrus. Use StreamerBot 2. Have not. Oh, is the one in StreamerBot? That's lurkbait fishing out of Steam that I'm using, but it's really good. A lot of my chat seem to enjoy it. It's just a fun little thing for them to do. Yeah, exclamation mark fishing. You can fish away. There is currently 6 custom fish in there that I have drawn myself. But I'll see if I can find some of them. So we have the hexed pufferfish. We have the wee derpidile. And damaged Cthulhu. I think I just saw some custom stuff made to it through the bot. I mean, I do use StreamerBot for a lot of my stuff, so I might have added some custom stuff to it. But yeah, I do. I keep finding little bits that I add, on the StreamerBot Discord and stuff like that. It's a very powerful tool, StreamerBot. I do enjoy it. But yeah, so far, this is the bearded walrus so far. So far, yeah. Words are hard. It's a must-have, couldn't be hard. It's so powerful, isn't it? It's a lot to get into. It's a lot to get used to. And it can be intimidating at first. But then once you go with it, there's so much you can do. I haven't found anything that I wanted to do that I haven't been able to. And then I found a lot of things that I probably shouldn't bother doing that I have done. Like my little subathon timer up in the top corner. There's websites that you can do it where you just do a couple of things in 5 minutes, you're done. Or I can spend 2 hours making my own. Why not? VJ4's some of a name, taught me the basics, and I've been adding a lot of stuff on my own. Nice. I need to get time to go back to do more stuff because I've got so many more ideas. And I've also done a few little tutorials and stuff on helping people learn the basics of StreamerBot on YouTube. But yeah, it's the WebSocket stuff I sometimes need more help. What sort of stuff are you struggling with? Yeah, I find the Streambot Discord is so much help. They are such a helpful community. I can't wait for the current alpha to cut launch in May, you know, where it's actually got dark mode. It's the light mode does my head in. I'm a VTuber, so I was using my WebSockets to control and let chat change model. Oh, that sounds funky. That sounds funky. Yeah, I've been a camtuber, or whatever the actual name is, but I've not looked into VTuber stuff much. But I can imagine it's a lot of work and there's a lot more behind the scenes stuff than people think there will be. Right there, if I put all this into a folder. Just currently not working because the new app I use does not have WebSocket. Oh, well, that's just a pain in the ass. That's me. Face/beard. So this is the concept of the conceptual art that I did, my idea. So we've got the walrus laid on some snow with an iceberg in the background, and it's going to be streaming, playing some Minecraft, which is what I'm working on. I'm just going to start on the extras now. We've got the basic walrus down. Looks bizarre to me, but I can't complain because I do it. We love our flesh tubers just as much VTubers. We're all one. Yeah, that's it. It's just whatever suits your style. I don't see the people who, you know, are against one or the other. It's whatever suits the streamer's style or what the streamer wants to do. So let's add a new layer. I want to put some headphones on me. Alright, let's go back to the color board. Let's have basic black. Nope, that didn't work at all. No, I don't want a square pen. Let's go rough, roasted, but let's try start on this side. So we go. That's the edge of the headphone on that side. And then we'll go straight up. No, I don't like the scratchy pen. Thank you for the follow. Well, as I remember, so feel free to look away or come and join in the chat. Whichever floats your boat. So, what sort of stuff do you stream then, Lan? Is it just that, or are you a bit of a variety? They don't look quite right yet, but I'm not going to keep playing it later. I'll come back to them. Thank you for the hydrate. People call me Lan 2 or Lan. Okay. I hate trying to work out what, how to pronounce people's usernames, so I just make something up. But I think you... Oh, no buttons. Let me just drop you a follow. Was? Buttons. I'm pressing buttons. So, what sort of stuff do you stream then, Lanto? Starts off quite thick, then gets thinner. I do all sorts of things. Play variety, do art, sometimes just yap. Whatever feels the best in the moment, or if the crew is interested in some specific game. Nice, that's quite funky. Sort of go with the flow, really. Yeah, I've tried doing just chatting and stuff, but I don't really have the confidence for it. I think this is the closest I can get to it because I've got something that I'm doing. I'm not just sat here chatting to people, but at the same time, I am just chatting to people. Rather than, in focusing on a game. So I'm just expecting a message off my missus. Right, that's that. Now, how the hell do you draw a controller? I don't like how them headphones look, but I'm going to come back to them. I've tried to stop focusing on one thing if it's something that if I'm not particularly happy with it, or why I end up just sat here for hours doing the same little bit. Let's just leave it there for now. So sort of go up. And come. Like that. Yeah, name is finished, so a lot of people struggle with it. So I've got nicknames that were buried. I see that, yeah. I can see why that happened. But welcome from Finland. Is it not particularly late there right now? Because you're several hours ahead of us, aren't you, in England? Should you not be resting? I mean, why did I think you were further ahead than that? I'm not good with geography, as you can tell. Right, and then we've got... Right, so we'll colour this in first, then we'll put the buttons on top of it. Go in nice... Soft that. You're a night owl, as long as I'm in before 4 AM in the morning, I'm fine. Oh, God. I'm old now, I can't do that anymore. Gotta be in bed by... Well, I'm usually in bed by about 1-ish, and then I'll read for a few hours and go to sleep. I'm too old for this all-night stuff anymore. Nope. I don't know why I'm using that. What's this do? It's just nothing. Because I've got no overclose there. So well then, I didn't go over the lines. Well, I remember, we do have a Discord if you guys want to come and check it out, see when I'm keep up with the community, see when we're live and stuff, and when new videos come out. Not that I do many of them at the moment, but yeah. See, I remember things. I remember to plug things. My brain works occasionally. Right, what now? Buttons. Oh, that noise means we've got an ad break coming up in about 30 seconds. We do the ads once an hour. There's the full 3 minutes just to get rid of them, and it gets rid of pre-rolls on the channel, because pre-rolls suck. Please do hang around. And then we get, because you then get an hour of ad-free art time. Yeah, words. There we go. What's the order? Is it circle? No, triangle at the top. They don't have different colours anymore. So there used to be different colour buttons, but now they're just... So we've got triangle, circle, X, square. Becky and I made pulled pork sandwiches with leftovers from yesterday in the bag. Oh, I do love some good pulled pork. Main reason for doing a barbecue so I can get away with, I can make some pulled pork. Right, and then up here you got the shoulder buttons. And then you got a button there, a button there. And then you got the big panel. I don't think that looks too bad as a controller. Right, merge that down. Yeah, see, I'm the only one really in the house that really likes it. So it's not really worth making a batch of it. Right, and that one's to go beneath the flippers. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I slow cook it all day in a can of usually Dr. Pepper or Cherry Coke. And then about half an hour before it's done, pour in a jar of barbecue sauce to let it soak up that, and then yeah, shred it and then add a bit more barbecue sauce. Gorgeous. Right, next I want the table. That's too big. That's what she said. Right, create and fill. Welcome back from the ads, guys. Hope we're all doing good. Right, now we want a TV. So we've got a dark colour. Just a line. And then I had a square pen, didn't I? Square pen D. So what we're going to do, let's make that a bit smaller. Not really supposed to be doing this on the same layer as the controller, but never mind. And then we want that, but a bit darker. And let's go right down to the edge like that. Yeah, blue for the scar. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this out of the box. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Then we got the yellow sun. And then we need wood. Yeah. So we're playing some Minecraft. Now, a straight line, but I want it to be greyish. This is going to come down from... Where's my pen? About there. And then let's go to a normal pen. That is not black. Do, 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 do. Lips. Oh, that's a thick line. And then I do soft spray. That's sort of the mouth, spit guard, whatever. It's the pop filter, that's it. That needs to be a bit bigger. Forgot I'd done it all in one layer. How's people's evenings going? Has anyone got any fun plans for the week ahead? Let's call this back in. Nope, just work. Sad times. Well, sucks to be you. Pretty good, pretty good. Enjoying the rest of summer vacay before classes start again. Ooh, nice. What you doing? What you doing in classes? Or at school? I know I've actually got until October off, I think, before my university starts again. I think next year should be fun because I think I'm on level 3 in my degree, undergrad degree now. So it should start getting interested. Let's put some. Just a hyper culinary school. Oh, nice. You enjoying it? All right. Yeah, you can get. We have merch, like the cup that tells you to fuck off, or whoever's watching you to fuck off. Or you can call them bit quackers. Right. What else do I need? In fact, I think I'm going to draw a bit of the background first, next. Yeah. Doing it mostly for stability's sake, but yeah, it's Total Blast. It's like my fourth thing I'm working with. Nice. Doing it for stability's sake, but I'm loving it. I'm glad you're loving it. That's the most important thing, isn't it? That you're actually enjoying yourself. Right, so let's just hide all this for a moment. And right, where's my leaves? But oh, I better do a new layer. Background. So I've gone leaves, but I want it so I'm getting a bit of texture. Let's change it to that and go a bit off-white. I don't think I've... Snow basically just white, isn't it? And I think just white, this will be dull and boring, but... yeah, because that's just flat. I don't want flat. What about cloud? You know what? Let's turn all that back on. Add a new folder. Call it foreground. And just add all these into here. In the right order. That way I can just hide the folder. Yeah. And now I know somewhere I've got mountains. I've got a mountain pen. Where is that? Because I want... Oh, will that be good on the... Yes. Just looked at the top and realised I'd be slowed down here. Right, nope, definitely don't want that one. So when I got Clip Studio Paint license, I also got a load of free pens with it. And they draw some really weird stuff. Oh, I've got snow. Oh, no, that's just snow. That's air snow. Right. No, I had something that gave me mountains. I don't want rubble. Landscape, no. Oh, yes, there we are. So what I'm thinking is we've got blue. It'll sort of look like an iceberg. Or an ice mountain in the background. No, I don't like it underneath. Hmm. No. I don't particularly like that, to be honest. To be honest with you. No. So what we'll do is we'll get a nice deep blue. Go for... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. Not quite meshing with my head. Uh, So I'm just looking at some pictures. See if I can get a bit of inspiration. Spontaneously dyeing your hair into... Oh, what colour are you dyeing it? And you don't need to apologise for lurkers. We love lurkers here. Lurkers are always appreciated. Are you doing your roots? Okay. I don't like the colour. I like that as a sea sort of thing. I don't like the snow. The snow's not doing it for me. Uh, mm. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Don't like that. Well, oh, I like that. That added a bit of a nice texture to it. I know it's making it a lot more cloudy, but I don't really know how to do it as snow, so maybe add a bit more white. Yeah. Hey, Bronte's gone to sleep. She's not messaged me in a while. Right. Now I want some rocks. I'm sure I had something that would work as rocks. Where's the landscape stuff? No, that's literally just a square. No, I don't want rubble, I just want rocks. Why is it all debris? Diamonds, hearts. Well, I just have to attempt to draw a rock. Right, let's put on a new layer so I can play with it. I want a greyish. Don't ask what this is, 'cause I have no idea at the moment. Actually, I think that thick oil paint was look the best, I think. Right, and then we're going to add a couple of little details. Like, where's that square pin again? Right, now I need black and I need my G pen. Right. do. Ba-da-ba-da. What am I thinking? I don't know. No, I feel we need a cup of coffee. So let's go. A bright orange cup. Down here. Much smaller. Don't ask me how it works. Aurora's having a cup of coffee. Because you don't need to know that. Better. And then we want that. That. There we go. Curiously, how do you usually enjoy your coffee? In copious amounts. Copious amounts. But generally, milk, 1 sugar. How about yourself? Copious amounts is around, yeah. Yeah, yeah. A lot. Man is sleepy without coffee. Oh, yes. Or sneak. Don't know what you mean. Tend to change it up a lot. I usually prefer strong dark roast, black hot or iced, and other times I'll happily enjoy like a flat white. Nah, that's fair enough. I mean, if I'm doing revision or studying or something like that, I will tend to just have it straight black and a lot of it. Strong black, strong, straight black, yeah. Words. That sounds so bad. But yeah, if it's filter coffee, I do prefer it black coffee. If it's granules, prefer white. Yeah. With the heat wave we had, iced is the only way I go at the moment. See, I tend not to bother with iced coffees unless it's from McDonald's, because they do a really nice iced coffee. I don't like the way that A looks. Let's just... typically make my own. McDonald's does do a nice iced coffee. Like, yeah. See, if I'm fixated on something, I can make myself a normal coffee, and by the time I drink it, it's iced. You know what? I think I like it. I don't like the way the logo looks. Let's just and then where did it put the... Let's just move that along. To there. And then we'll the fact that it doesn't have the 19 is bothering me. Yeah. Yeah. Let's add a bit of water in, a bit of bubbles in. Because obviously we're underwater here. Nope, they need to be a lot bigger. That's better. I think we're done. I think. How does this look? Yeah. What do we think? It is the Bearded Walrus. I can't think of anything else to add to it. It might get tweaked off stream now before I add it into the game, but I'm not sure. The fishing game. These fish get added into the fishing game. Majestic as walruses should be. Why, thank you. So yeah, that'll be added into the game as the Bearded Walrus, and it'll also be added to the cards that are getting made at the end of the year, which people will be able to purchase because I'm weird like that. Yes, right, let's save that. I don't think I've saved it all night. Cheers. File. Export. JPEG. And then here we reboot. No, keep that. You can keep your headphones because it looks weird without the headphones. Yep. And then we'll export that as a PNG. To add to the fishing game. Yes. Ooh. Why is it so warm? I don't like it. I don't like the heat. So that was the Bearded Walrus. I'll come up with a little card for it. If you words are hard. Oh, recent. I'll try and see what I'm trying to show you what I mean. Where are they? Aha. And J's. Oh, because I'm doing them in GIMP, not in this. That's why I couldn't find the file. So if I just quickly switch to this. So for each of the fish, I'm making like little trading cards. So we have, they've all got their own little word about them, a few little moves they could do, their stats. And at the end of the year, I'm going to get these printed out professionally. as a little collectible thing. Because why not? I have a strange mind. But yes, that is it for the night. Shall we find someone to go say hello to? I don't even know who's online tonight, actually. If anyone's got any suggestions, just let me know. Looking at my friend list and we've got one person doing some art. If we want to go carry on with the art. Got Harold's doing a just chatting stream. Oh yeah. If anyone's got any recommendations, let me know. Let's use Twitch's inbuilt raid browser thing. Let's see what they suggest. Blue skies, art. Let's go to an artist. I don't think we've read an artist for a little while. We had one come in and say hello, so let's go say hello to someone else. So, have a quick look at this one. No, that's not my vibe. And I'll keep. Yeah, I will do. Don't worry. Good night, Damaged. Hope you have a great night's sleep. You know what? Let's go say hi to Harold. I'm going to go say hello to this beautiful chappie.
Now that is funny. I know, right? That was phenomenal.
Thank you. It was great meeting you. Feel free to come along and say hello again, as I mentioned earlier. We do have a Discord so you can keep up with the news and what's happening where. Streams are mostly going ahead as normal, but we have got a few IRL things that are throwing streams out a little bit as well, so the Discord is the best place to keep updated. But we generally stream Sunday to Wednesday around the same time. How does streams access the internet? They log in. Let's pause this subathon timer. We've been going nearly a day and a half and we've still got another 3.5 days to go. Yay. So we do have some raid messages. We've got one with my emotes for subscribers. We've got one with Twitch emotes for followers. Or you can just put in your own little message and spread some love. We're going to say hello to Harold the Hatter. A great friend of the channel. Great guy. With a great beard. But before we go, as always, let's say a huge thank you to everyone for coming along. We had our moderators, Necrovarius, Jin, Damaged Angel, Hell and Hells. We are VIPs, Wee, Ace, Ayla, Pastel, and Cherry Pie. And we had the raid from Land 2. We had our resubscribe from Guy, and cheers from Ayla, Necro, Ben, and Wee. And thank you to all you amazing people. Because without you guys, the stream just wouldn't be a stream. As I say, we're back tomorrow night. We'll be on the Minecraft realm, I think. So I hope you all have a great day tomorrow. And I shall see you soon. Bye, guys.